There are many people suffering with real human challenges every day. The levels and depths of hopelessness are growing more and more as people are affected by so many aspects of human suffering on such deep levels. My message is on suicide. Suicide is something that scares many people because of just what it means and what it represents. But as a suicide survivor, I can speak for this topic and this issue on many levels. This is not a sickness. This is not a disease. This is not an illness. Sometimes life's challenges really do hit us as human beings on levels that sometimes we can't control. Suicide is not always about ourselves. Sometimes a suicide can be about the feelings for others, the things that we fear for others, the things that we fear of ourselves becoming, the things that we fear of ourselves that we have no control over. Let us not be afraid to talk about suicide. Let us not be afraid of people who are having thoughts of suicide. Let us embrace the topic of suicide so that we can all come together to provide more human support for people who are suicidal. At the end of the day, there are many more people who are having suicidal thoughts but are afraid to speak out because they don't want to be judged. They don't want people to look down on them, or they don't want people to think they're crazy. Suicide is not about being crazy. It's not everywhere and every time that you hear of someone that's suicidal that that person is some kind of illness or some kind of a crazy streak. We're human, and sometimes the struggles really get so deep and so hard. My name is Brett, and I'm a suicide survivor, calling out to other suicide people, survivors, people are thinking of it, that there is hope. There are people who understand. There are people who care. You don't have to end your life. You don't have to take your life. Just find that circle of people who can help you to address whatever challenges that you're going through so that you can find that hope to live again, to live a better, healthier, and happier life. Thank you. One love.